high school he went to?
I want to not text back.
He went to Hastings.
Man, I'm gonna let you take back over because I don't know what to text, man.
What was their classification?
5A.
Yeah,
we all went to Hastings, bro. All went to
Hastings. This ain't the way Claudia be texting. Hold on, bro.
That nigga played D with the tackle.
That nigga played D. Hey, one-on-one, you can't block that nigga, bro. You just throw your ass out the way. Nigga leaning on niggas.
Man, wish you'd have had that nigga at EA.
What's that? What is EA?
He had a good D tackle since play.
Yeah. But you had D tackle after D tackle, nigga. See, Ray Kibble played D tackle first, then it was Biscuit. Ray Kibble went to Kansas. He played for the Bears for a little bit, but that nigga wasn't good enough, I guess. And then Biscuit came, and then he had another nigga named Chris. Who?
You couldn't get no offer?
Nah, we was all dumb, bro. Not dumb, but we didn't have the grades to get started like that, honestly.
Well, you know what'd be real funny? Tackling.
Niggas, nah, it'll be funny if Biscuit lose. That should have had me dying, nigga.
You don't have to win.
Biscuit have to win. If Biscuit lose, Dallas take the lead on him for the Wildcats.
Dallas gotta beat him though.
Nah, because Biscuit got a tie.
Yeah, but
Dallas gonna have one more win than he do.
No, but
Biscuit should have never made the playoffs.
If he beats me, then me and him gonna have the same amount of wins, but he gonna have the advantage because
he gonna have the tie.
This nigga taking forever. There you go.
No, it ain't got nothing to do with me losing. It's the fact that tie is gonna help him because technically.
Yo, that tie is more than an L.
Yeah,
that tie is better than an L.
Yep. That's why if me and him was the tie, it will hurt him.
Ooh. I might have to go. Nah, Biscuit don't like to be in a party when that nigga playing his game.
Matter of fact, hold on. You have it tired.
So I'm about to look at it right now. I can swear that you had a better record than him right now. At this current moment.
Let's get this shit over with, man.
You got 10 wins, so he needs this win to have the same amount of wins as you. That last game. Y'all played each other last week in season?
Yep.
Damn, that's crazy. That's gonna decide who's gonna play. Yeah, I had to play fucking Deuce for the division earlier. Fuck.
Thanks, Coach. Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago where the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly as they get ready to match up with the Dallas Cowboys.
It was just, I gotta feel the game, bro.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I got you, Ted, bro. Keep playing. My nigga tag me.
Oh,
drafted rookie is Philip Lindsay. Wow, that ball gets not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
Where my nigga fumble, nigga.
Why did my nigga why did he just run right over there?
Yeah, you see that shit, huh?
He got it back, though.
Off the plate fake, here's Jackson.
Ooh, good pick, nigga. That was a good pick right there. He picked that shit up.
Linebacker, Nigel Bradham. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school, he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10. such a great rivalry. Last year, the Cowboys got the better of the Eagles both times that they met, with Philly coming off their Super Bowl title. But in weeks 10 and 14, it was Dallas beating Philly by a single possession. Looking to throw again on second down. Wentz. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick up on his own defense. Those guys were sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. Working from the gun, Wentz. He wants it all.
Oh, they just got me. They almost had me struck.
Complete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty.
That nigga almost had me, nigga.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week
Shit,
in practice, getting ready for this one. Big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
That nigga missed the field goal.
Crossbar, no good. A sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by the bar. Well, now they'll start 3 yards shy of midfield after that long 57-yard miss. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
There you go.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
The touchdown and the field goal. That's all I'm saying.
2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him.
Fuck off me, nigga. That fucking weak ass safety.
Trying to play some defense.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. On 2nd down now, it's Lindsey. He was brought down by Kamu Grugier-Hill.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
God damn.
In there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Give me that shit, nigga. That's what I like, bitch. Come on. Let's go, nigga.
Jarvis Landry hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to
Let's go, nigga.
steal this opening quarter. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now
Fuck his defense, nigga. Fuck your defense, nigga.
on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3.
Oh!
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position, the ball comes out, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it, and even if he missed, confident in their defense. can hold him.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now a 2-time 1,000-yard rusher for the Bears. This is Jordan Howard. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. He was 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll run from the pistol with Howard.
That nigga face mask the fuck out of that nigga, didn't
Certainly looks
Shit.
like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
Oh,
I
fuck.
always enjoy the conversation post
you gotta
because
save
the
this shit.
officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but
Hey,
you
you know why I
caused the
don't
play.
try?
You
That
did
nigga
it.
cannot be
I
a
had
doing on
to.
you.
I got
That
that
fucking
for
linebacker toy you got.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They run with Howard.
Nah, nigga. So you just have to change something up right quick, D-Rick. That's all. Just have to change something up.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we
That's all,
talked about
too.
with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Just have to change some shit
Here's
up.
2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
You got stars everywhere.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz.
Get his ass. Let's go there, huh, nigga? Let's go. That pressure there, nigga. Let's get it.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that,
I ain't gonna lie.
frankly, I think it was the only play.
Got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing. Just chucked it
Especially if you
free.
got the players, dog. That shit does.
You got an X-Factor, bro. Like you gonna get beat. You gonna get beat off the line.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Now Wentz. He'll get this
Oh,
to
nigga, this is
Everett.
it. No, that's
He'll
it.
only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Mm-hmm.
Down with the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together. They had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Guys, we're gonna kick that field goal. That's all that.
And how happy is he?
Let's go.
He's able to get that second chance so quickly after the first miss. Gets his confidence back up, and who knows? They may need him for an even bigger kick later in the game.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go Tech, man. Let them know, bro. It's a rousing game, bro.
Shut your ass up, Dallas. We're the cheerleading shit.
Reference to the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tackles that you did on the last drive. When you
Come on, Jack. You got this, though. Put your boots on and relax, bro. You got to.
Lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. After 1-7-3 to score on EA Sports. On 2nd down.
Go, man. Get that first. Get that motherfucker first.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Got one of them.
On 1st down, Lindsay, and that play went nowhere.
It's in the charge.
Losing yardage, it'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
I know I flipped the cock to do
Gotta watch that big motherfucker.
He good, might sit out here there. But the Hunter really want that fucking start going, boy.
He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Oh shit! Fuck, I had a touchdown, nigga. God damn, that nigga came from behind me. Fuck.
18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them in the game. I think we just saw an example of that there. It's important to do, especially early in the game like they have. And that's
bitch.
Incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Better put up another two. Yeah,
after the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs.
Let's go.
Josh Jacobs, his 9th touchdown of the season. The Cowboys have pushed it further.
So he keep playing that cover 3. I'm going one-on-one. I'm going to throw that bitch. I don't give a fuck. This one-on-one, nigga. That's Amari Cooper, nigga. You tripping. Jarvis Landry, nigga. I'm going to throw that bitch. Yeah, he better hope. He keep playing one-on-one. He keep playing one-on-one out there.
I think one-on-one all day, nigga. Keep throwing the play, motherfucker.
But be quick, known to get out of these.
Already at the line.
Right, he ain't getting out this one, Dallas. Fuck that. He's beating the fuck out this nigga. He can have that underneath shit. He can have that underneath shit, nigga. Fuck all that.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Throwing now is Wentz.
Ah, fuck, man. Good pass, nigga.
50 catches.
Fuck, I seen that shit, too. Nah, that nigga threw a little quick pass right there. I seen that nigga, bro.
Find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Oh, that nigga got me. No, how the fuck Alshon Jeffrey burned fucking 96 speed corner under cover 3? That's what the fuck going on here. I didn't, exactly. I didn't press the nigga. That's crazy.
But your corner was in the inside.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't play this nigga. I don't give a fuck. That shit don't make sense. That shit don't make sense, dog.
He was never out of it, brother.
I told you, man, like, get out of this.
Oh, he out of it, huh?
And he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Hey, just don't put him inside like that before.
Yeah, I see that. I see that. That shit don't make no sense, dog. Nigga ain't supposed to get burnt like that, nigga. Other niggas got faster receivers and he didn't burn that nigga. By me doing that.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back and forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
You're supposed to catch that, Cooper. You had your hands on that bitch. Fuck. You keep playing that one-on-one, I'm going to take them chances. Look at that.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now Jackson going to throw again. He's going to look deep now for Landry.
Good catch, Jarvis. Good fucking catch, Jarvis.
A game there of 30 big ones.
I know we love our our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. They'll run on first down. It's Lindsey. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 23 yards the pickup there.
Jarvis said he coming to play, baby. Jarvis said he coming to play.
Offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. Sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He's able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
That defense, they go play good game.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. They go play action with Jackson.
There's the big show.
Let's go, baby.
At the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs.
That's good enough. Come on, Jacobs, get your ass in there.
Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal.
Well, Brennan, we always know that once you score one touchdown,
you will too.
You're without a doubt.
You run that bitch straight up the gut, nigga. Fuck what they talking about.
Denied when you try to get the second one.
So ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Rub that shit straight up the fucking gut, nigga.
They will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think
Straight up the gut, nigga.
Cowboys score.
Nigga, there ain't no touchdown.
Tyree Jackson with his 2nd touchdown.
Oh, I better say, they better give him my touchdown.
And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And that'll give them a 2-score
Let's go, baby.
here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
no, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of imposing their will score. And right now,
you know what? You call out, he might be bad. Look.
This nigga.
That was playing. That was playing.
Catch a part of it.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
well,
Get that shit. Let's go. Let's fucking go, nigga.
The Cowboys sack. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. He's going to let this
Now,
go
give me that shit.
for Jackson.
Get that shit, Tony. Get you, nigga. Get you. Get your development up, nigga. Let's go.
Combined last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
he's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
Nigga,
The Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts
shit.
as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. It's Jackson. He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh, Lamar, you supposed to catch that shit, you motherfucker. God damn, I had that nigga, bro.
For Cooper, but now it'll be third down.
Fuck.
The Cowboys on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus
I press
far.
triangle.
This is 3rd and 8.
You better press square. He go far right.
Off play action. Jackson. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline.
Good catch, boy.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Good catch, boy.
Michael Gallup, as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys,
He gonna get out of that one-on-one. He gonna get out of that one. Oh, that bitch over third. Goddamn. Oh.
2 minutes of the half.
And now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials.
He gonna get out that one-on-one. He gonna stop fucking with me.
The game site and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
He gonna get out that one-on-one, Dallas.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Going deep here for Landry. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 9 seconds to go. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Time remaining for likely one final play. You're on your side of the field, but, heck, maybe you throw one up 50-plus yards, see what happens.
Don't forget that taking the knee is the right play to make because you just get out of there, you regroup, you start over. But if you're going to take the shot, you do have a chance of either making the play happen or picking up a deep pass interference call. And remember, it's the NFL. You get yardage. It's not just a 15-yard play. You could have something big here. Let's see if they take the shot.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. A final shot.
He's
going to throw one up for the end zone.
Come on, pick that shit, man. Fuck.
And incomplete. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Dallas, the nigga would have 3 if they wouldn't give that nigga that shit there, dog. Fuck that. Know what I'm saying? Fuck.
Already at the line, this
that shit there kind of fucking you up.
They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
That shit down, boy.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But this is going to do that?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
God
They
damn.
try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, if that nigga would have picked that
We
shit.
have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Now Wentz on third down.
Fuck, well, why the linebacker didn't play that shit?
The slip across the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
My linebacker didn't even play that shit, son.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Wentz to throw again. On the screen, this is Eckler. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Alright, I got something for that
After
bullshit.
the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Howard.
Fucking Arizona, nigga.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
someone this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ain't down but alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
And they hated Rosa Parks.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Shotgun now for Wentz. He's going to go.
Nah, give me that shit. Tony Brown, bitch. One hand. Let's get it. That nigga acting out here. Let's go.
19. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Stop playing with me, boy. Stop playing with me. Yes, that nigga locking Deshaun ass up.
This next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do with Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
He's going to fire one deep left sideline.
Come on, Amari Cooper, catch the fucking ball.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you got to
Nigga trying to feed you out there and you acting like a bitch.
You got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Jackson. Off play action. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline.
I'm trying to get that quarterback them yards, bro. That's what I'm just launching that bitch.
What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it. But you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run it.
We'll see how they attack them here.
Do I got? Hold on, I can't hear you. What you say?
All afternoon as they stop it behind the line.
But these guys got to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game.
Oh no! Oh yeah, I got it. I can't really hear you.
They're trying to get in. They're trying to get in.
All right.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, it's Wentz.
Good defense, Jalen.
After almost being
Beat that nigga up, Jalen.
A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's fourth down. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
All right, we got to put some points on the board now.
Find out if 46 defense, that nigga crippled.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. Put them in a tougher spot. You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
That goes for a gain of 31. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
God damn, that nigga changed. Alright. I see how he did that shit. That nigga changed the defense up right in the middle of my face.
And now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, I learned, man, I'll be listening to the shoot through the gap.
Yeah. That shit good.
He probably admit that.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
It worked out for him because he was running the play right.
A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it.
You see that shit,
play by them defensively though to hold it to a short
You
game.
got the win. That's why.
Kick no field goal, nigga. We aggressive in this fucking game. Fuck that shit. Kick no field goal. Need a punt.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Jackson throwing on 4th
Good
down.
catch, Coop.
And this is
That's how you hold on to the ball and catch it, baby.
That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Lindsey. Malik Jackson there to make the stop. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. Another run by Lindsey. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, Jackson. Flushed out running.
Damn, if he would have held on to that fucking ball. Fuck.
Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything.
I missed that bitch.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. And this score will stay right where it is.
It's still short.
Hell yeah.
He went to the back of the head.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before.
Look at this shit.
Go to something else.
Maybe try and find one of those special plays.
No, he ain't get behind me. The fucking...
big and get things going in the excitement area.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up,
On play action, Wentz eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5 quarterback picks up the first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Wentz going to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
And he's caught right at the 10-yard line. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down. Wentz now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Wentz flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Hey, let's go. 55.
Wentz. Well, it's caught. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. They come out here in the eye. So a field goal gets you back within a score, but they're going to go for the bigger chunk here. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Carson Wentz. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys are back within a single score. To throw, it's Wentz. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Nothing but the 2 o'clock. That's it.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And he gets
this nigga ran out of bounds.
Out of bounds there. With Cole Beasley now in Buffalo, you'd think that might open up some more targets for Michael Gallup. Last year as a rookie, 33 catches for the Dallas Cowboys. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Lindsay. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Okay. All you need is one more right here.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, right back to Lindsay.
Damn, that hole had opened up, nigga. I was going up the field. Fuck that bitch had opened up, Dallas.
Now right out
Shit.
of a 2-minute break. We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
Check 15, check 15.
Now a handoff for Lindsay. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Pressure coming just like the same score for y'all last game.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I do. Watch safety green. Watch safety green, man. Safety green, man. You want Mike 51?
And the blitz does come. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They had enough yards for the first down.
Oh, my
but a
God.
clutch hit right there defensively.
Shit, nigga, I ain't had nobody else to throw it to, nigga. Shit.
What? Niggas went to purple.
This nigga face mask. Oh my God.
Here's a late flag, and a face mask is going to get a much better starting position. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise at this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Worst case is you take a sack, you burn the town out.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Wins to throw. Caught by the tight end Ertz. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Back to throw. Wins.
Good fucking shit, TJ Watt.
Throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. TJ Watt in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
Man, I wish I had a superstar.
Back to throw. And that will be incomplete. 2 huge plays there down the stretch. The sack on 2nd down. Now they force the incompletion. That's going to lead to a do-or-die 4th down.
And they look like they have the confidence right now that no matter what gets thrown against them, but whatever play gets run, they have the ability to shut it down. They're just brimming with it right now.
Yeah, that's right. Shit, that's what you're supposed to go to. But
Yeah, man, he got linebackers in the cover, bro. Dangerous on him,
And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
56, check 56. Hey, exit. 56, Mike, 56, right there, 56.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz.
Doing that shit. That nigga Tony Brown having a fucking field day out here. Let's go. That's 3 picks in 1 game for this nigga. That nigga locking fuck nigga.
So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here.
Undercrunch. 49, check 49.
On first down, Lindsay. He will push his way down to about the 14. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
Get out of here, bro.
Jackson to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Malcolm Jenkins, the strong safety, swoops in for the sack. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back.
Let me go ahead and get up out the game, dog.
The chance of wasting his great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something.
Hey, bruh, that nigga Tony Brown was on point, boy. I told you.